Yo, what's up everybody? It's me, J-Rock here, and I'm here to show you guys another pretty exciting gameplay. Of all things, I'm using a 5-star unit, as you see inside the title. 5-star unit combo with a double Renegon Madara, Taiyu. Okay, so basically, you guys don't know what Taiyu does. She's a very, she's probably like I think she's a 4-star, right? But that awakens to a 5-star. So she's a very old unit, right? She's like a somewhat sunnable unit. But she was actually used back in the day when PvP came out over a year ago, like when it first came out. And she was used a little bit, right? And her biggest gimmick is being able to Jutsu Seal for, I think, a 75% chance. And and the thing is, if you Jutsu Seal, it's like, I think it's like a long range bubble, her Jutsu, AoE too. And it's like, if you Jutsu Seal people, right, in this game, if they switch out of the unit that's Jutsu Sealed and put it to the back lane, their Jutsu Seal timer doesn't go down. They have to stay in with that unit for it to actually go down. And if you don't know, Taiyu Jutsu Seals for 3 seconds, and they literally have to keep their units out for a very fucking long time. And by that time, obviously, they're on Jutsu Seal, like, you're gonna be able to kill them. So basically, the whole gimmick is, right, Jutsu Seal, they're problem units, so I'm gonna be able to hit both his second and third lane with my Taiyu, right? And then Taiyu is kind of a bait. She's an easy kill, right? But like, she's kind of a bait too. Like, if they kill her, it's fine because you have a Final Valley Sasuke second and third lane Final Valley Naruto to get that ultra combo for your first lane Madara. It's just basically a way to get Madara's ultimate, but also like, not just that, but kind of just fuck over your opponent to where they could potentially use 2 units for basically the entire game. So yeah, I Jutsu Seal both of units here, right? They literally can't do nothing now. If he wants them to have a Jutsu, he has to stay inside with them. And that's it. Like, he had to stay inside and run and not have a turn. And that's pretty freaking good, right? Now, I've seen other people, right, trying to, like, find different ways to get Madara's ultimate, double Renegon Madara. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of bait them. Like, bait them to kill their bottom unit so he could come out. And they could get ultra combo. But this is, like, another way to do it. But also that, but kind of just, like, basically potentially fuck over your opponent and kind of let them lose 2 units, right, to Jutsu Sealing. So it's pretty nasty. So he switches out here, right? Hinata's completely one-shot. He's gonna go ahead and use his Kage. It's completely fine. Now Hinata, his Jutsu Seal timer is not gonna go down, so she's probably never gonna be able to use her Jutsu no matter what. Even if she stays alive all game, she's not gonna be able to use her Jutsu. Now his double Renegon Madara, I think he got the ultimate, but he can't use it. So I don't know if he stayed. I don't remember if he stays inside with it or if he switches out. Oh no, he stays inside, right? Because he wants to get that ultimate off. He got to reset with his first line, so he got his ultimate with his Final Valley Sasuke, but that's okay. If I remember correctly, that was actually fine, right? Not a big deal. So he's going after my Sasori. This should be able to one-shot him. Now I have all control, right? So basically, what I do now is kind of just play for my ultimate. Is that what I could do, right, to really screw him over? Now I just thought about this right now. What I really could do is have that Taiyu double Renegon Madara first lane, but also have possibly like a second lane Final Valley Sasuke or with a Kirin Sasuke. Basically have like another Kirin Sasuke to like kind of immobilize one of his lanes. To just like fuck them up. Like basically this is making so where he literally cannot play. Like, no matter what he does, he just cannot play the game. And that's actually pretty crazy, the fact that we could actually do that. So I'm gonna go hit all his units here with my Jutsu. And Taiyu's gonna get another Jutsu from this. Only thing about Taiyu is that she is really slow. Like, I don't have her speed pilled. So without speed pills, she's only 191 speed. So she's super slow, but it's okay. Like, it's bad if people don't go for her, right? Because you kind of want her to die. But, you know, it's fine. I mean, she got a rotation. He can't really do much. He's Jutsu Sealed anyway on his Hinata, so he can't even bring her out. So I'm just going to go ahead and play the speed game and just go for my first lane ultimate. Now, I recommend, like, I think it's crazy the fact that there's actually, you can run this Hayu and let her be viable nowadays. Like what, like a year and a half into PvP, like you don't ever see 5-star units ever, but to you it's actually a pretty broken one. Like if you max Limit Breaker, he's got like 26,000 HP, which is not a lot, but you know, for a 5-star unit, man, it's, you know, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of need a max Limit Breaker because you want to have a little bit more speed. So I'm going for the attack up here. Really not much this man could do because I'm gonna get the ultimate irregardless. Yeah, his guard's not gonna be able to kill. So basically, this is kind of like the play with him, right? Oh, I got the low power mode. Oh, sorry about that. I got a Minato ultimate. Did I even use it here? Okay, I'm trying to see if I'm trying to check if I'm still recording because sometimes my phone will stop recording in the middle of a gameplay whenever I play on iOS, and that really sucks. Yeah, I didn't even go for the Minato ultimate because I just wanna go for the Madara ultimate. Just want to show how effective it is. I mean, I could have used it on his first lane so he doesn't get a turn right here, but oh well, man. It really does not matter. I got game out of the way. Unless it's a crit, which he doesn't. He misses. Yeah, 40% chance to dodge, brother. You ain't hitting me. So here, this is basically kind of the cheese that this team is able to do. So we get the ultimate. And now that I think about it, yeah, that Kage and Sasuke might actually make this team even more broken. Like, we're not running no double units, right? No double units. We don't have to in this team. Like, we really don't have to. And if we could use the Kage and Sasuke, which I didn't even think about at the time, like, that would be even more broken. Like, we probably could take out maybe, like, possibly the Sasori or something like that and use, like, a Kage and Sasuke instead. But alright, so got a promotion. Yeah, we doing this in Kage, by the way, boys. We're using a 5-star unit in Kage. You don't see that nowadays, but I actually think that she actually might be viable because I think this is actually a pretty broken combo. The fact that you could potentially kind of jutsu steal 2 of his units and basically make them useless for the remainder of the game, it's crazy because a lot of people have, like, in their front lanes, they have their double Rinnegan Madaras. They have their Minatos and stuff like that, and I mean, it's gonna suck for them, bro. It's really gonna suck. If they have a Final Value Sasuke front lane, he's gonna get Jutsu Seal too. So Jutsu Sealing is pretty good, man. Especially for 3 seconds too. They have to stay out, leave their units out on the field, man, where they can't do nothing but running around just to get rid of that status element. Alrighty, so I'm playing against Brian. Alright, so he has Itachi. I think I don't know if in this map he can hit both of my units. I don't know how it works on this map, but I'm just showing off the jutsu ceiling that she has. So he only has like a 40% chance to hit his jutsu, to hit anything with his jutsu. All right, so let's see. He can only hit 1 unit. He goes out there Sasori, which is like really does not matter. He switch steals it entirely okay. So we're gonna go after his second and third lane now. You really need to hit the seal on Madara. Like, we had to hit the jutsu seal on Madara, which yeah, we missed that, which was very unfortunate. This is kind of like what would suck if we don't hit the jutsu seal on his Madara. So that does suck about this team. But I guess you can run like maybe like a counter. If that does happen, like I said, the Kage and Sasuke is another thing. Or maybe in Sage Mode Naruto if you have him. So he dodged again. I think what I'm trying to accomplish here is just trying to get his chakra sealed, which we were able to do. It sucks that we weren't able to hit the jutsu, because I need to get damage onto him. But all right, I think he's going after all my units right here. So Tayu's gonna get hit here, but not by too much damage. Okay, so that does 25,000 neutral on my Minato. Holy shit! Everybody's weak right now. This is pretty bad. I can't switch out on my last lane. Actually, no, now I can't. Oh wait, I don't think I realized that at the time. Oh, I was able to switch out. Yeah, I think I kind of fucked up there. That was my fault for not realizing that. All right, so he's probably gonna use his Madara. Yeah, use it on my last lane. That was my fault. Honestly, I play against a lot of max duped Itachis. So like, I know I even checked the dupes, but I honestly didn't even think about like that it wouldn't last until my turn. So that was a misplay on my part, but nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? We all make mistakes. And I think in this match, yeah, this might be the match I lose. Yeah, this is definitely the match I lose. So this is where it kind of goes downhill. If you don't hit the Jutsu on the units, which was the Madara, if you don't pay attention to, that'll fuck you over. But if at least you pay attention, you could be able to do some stuff, man. But so that was basically a misplay on my part. But I figured I'd put inside a video and show you guys, just because like I don't want to cut out my losses. You know what I'm saying? I wanted it to be in the video, that way you guys can see organically, you know, how I lose and how I win. Because losing is learning at the end of the day, right? Whenever I lose, like, there's something I could take from it, right? If it's not because I lost because of a crit or a reset, you know, maybe something I could have done better, or maybe something I could change with my team. Losing is definitely learning, man. So that's why I like to put it in my videos. Alright, so basically at this point, I'm just hoping that this. I think at this point, there's pretty much not much I could do. So I get a crit, almost kill him off, but doesn't do enough, man. Not enough. So right here is gonna be able to come out Taiyu, and that will be game. So I will go ahead and fast forward just a little bit. All right. Hopefully it doesn't lag the game or the recording. Hopefully not. So we're going to the next match. And trying to see if we could kind of scumbag other people with this Taiyu. Pretty nasty combination here. But I guess Your Mama, he got the double Rinnegan Madara, and we already know what we're aiming for, and that's exactly for that Madara. Hopefully this map we might be able to hit 2 units again. But as far as Taiyu goes, I think she's viable, right? I think she definitely is viable. Just because the whole idea and aspect to be able to kind of just make 2 of his units completely useless for the entire game. Well, not for the entire game, for most of the game, right? Basically, it is the entire game, but it's kind of broken, right? Because that's just like, it's not like killing 2 units at the first turn, but it kind of is killing 2 units in the first turn. It isn't, but it is. So I Jutsu Seal both of them. So basically, Sasori and Madara are basically useless. So all he has is a Shinden Sasuke, Final Valley Naruto, and Hinata left. That is pretty nutty. So I stay in with my Minato. I think I'm going for like a switch seal here too, just to kind of cuck him even more. Which we able to get a chakra and a switch seal. And so he's probably gonna switch out now, use his yeah. So I think he's going after my Madara. Yeah, I want him to kill my Taiyu, man. Kill my Taiyu. Alright, buddy. So 23,000, please kill. Oh, he did it. Oh, and this is exactly how it works, right? We got the switch on the first lane. We got the Jutsu on his last lane Sasori, so he can't use his ultimate. Now we get the ultra combo right here for our Madara with our Naruto. So this is basically how it's supposed to work, right? It's basically how it's supposed to work. So now we have the ultimate. We're gonna be able to outspeed. He can't do nothing. He has a body unit, not gonna be able to be enough to kill my Madara. So he's not even gonna go for it. Going after my Naruto, that's fine. We got 30% damage reduction standing next to the double Rinnegan Madara. So we gravy, boys. We ain't worried about it. And we got speed too. Like, oh, bro, let's just win the game. And I think I know I'm gonna win the game, so I don't even bother using the jutsu here. Oh, or do I? Oh no, figured I'd do a Final Valley Sasuke jutsu. Get some damage. But basically, that is the ideal thing you want to happen. You want to jutsu 2 of his units, his second and third lane, and then follow. Oh, he just left. He didn't even want to get ulted. Yeah, he got triggered, man. You lost to a 5-star Taiyu, man. And I wonder, after putting this video, people are actually gonna start trying this out, because when you think about it, right, she's not bad. Like, she's really not bad. Like, and if you get the Jutsu Seals off, like, you're in a really, it doesn't even matter if she's a 5-star unit, right? 5-star unit doesn't even matter at this point. The fact that she could just Jutsu Seal AoE like that, 75% chance to hit too, that just makes her super good. And now with this double Rinnegan Madara out, now you could kind of get a little bit cheesy and run units like this on your team. Like, I have a friend named Realist, shout out to Realist, that actually runs this this combination. Not with Taiyu, but with like a 3-star unit, right? Just so you can get the Madara. Oh, it's weird, right? Also, I really forgot. I can't believe I forgot. But big shout out to Andrew 10 for letting me play on his account, and big shout out to Markio for kind of giving me this idea for this team. He's originally who's basically he's a one who brought this to my attention. So big shout out to both of them, man. Big shout out to Markio and Andrew. And this is exactly why I had this video here for you today. This I kind of like to show off combos like this. Like some combos may not be the most viable others, but I think each video that I've released in the past couple of days have been pretty decent as far as like good combos to use in PvP. And this is another one I think could pretty screw your opponent over. So he went after my Madara first lane. He gets rid of the chakra. That really sucks for me, but it's fine as long as I could just use Taiyu just to kind of cheese with her and get the jutsu seals. We should still be fine. And kind of just use Madara as a normal jutsu. Or we actually might still be able to get his ultimate. It all depends. So I think our last lane is going to outspeed our first lane at this point. We got pushed back, which it does. Okay. So I'm guessing he's going to use his Shinden Sasuke possibly. I don't remember. There's like a match was 2 days ago. Okay, so yeah, he goes after my Final Valley Sasuke. That's completely okay. 19k because I had damage reduction. And hit him back. So now here we just can go ahead and get an ultra combo, kill 2 of his units right here. Say goodbye to Blazing Mask Sakura and his Obito. And I think now, depending how it is, do I use my Taiyu here or I just go for a Madara Jutsu? Not even too sure. No, I go for the Naruto, the Taiyu Jutsu, I think. On Naruto? I think I do. Yeah, I definitely do. I definitely did not do that, actually. Never mind. I think I'm just going for damage at this point. Really doesn't matter either way. I wasn't worried. I kind of want him to have his Naruto just so he could kind of kill my Taiyu. That's why I didn't go after his Naruto. I wanted him to kill my Taiyu. So he's gonna be able to get an ultra combo here for himself, but it's not gonna matter because both of the units that are out in the front lane are both jutsu sealed, man. So really, ultra combo don't mean nothing. It really don't mean nothing. He just sat there. I don't think he really knows what to do. He probably just like, dude, what the hell? Like, do I go after his Taiyu, try to like, or do I not? Like, kind of screwed out of the way. So, he could use his other Obito, kill my Final Valley Sasuke. But that's completely fine because as of right now, we're in complete control of this game. He doesn't have much jutsus left, not enough chakra either. So, we're in complete control because we have a lot of stuff at our disposal. Right now we got a Minato, so we might be able to finish off his I think we go after speed up, right? We go after the speed up and then use our ultimate here with Sasori. Now Sasori has a 300 attack boost because of the Final Valley Naruto, so he should do a little bit more damage than he normally would with this ultimate. So actually, how much neutral damage does he do now? It'd be a decent amount. About 31,000 neutral damage. That's yeah, with that box range, that's real good. Alright, so he's pretty much screwed at this point. Like, go ahead, use your jutsu. There's really not much you have left. And I think how many matches we have? We have like probably like 2 more matches, I think. This video is a little bit longer just because this team kind of like Taiyu kind of slows the game up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It really kind of slows up the whole game. It's like most games are pretty fast paced. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of spam your Final Valley units and, you know, just do complete and utter destruction with their ranges and their damage. And normally games just like last pretty fast. I mean, they last pretty fast. Yeah, only like probably like a couple minutes, like 2 or 3 minutes, possibly 4 minutes at most. But this one kind of like slows it up. So at this point, I'm just gonna go for the Madara Jutsu. And win the game here, boys. You love to see it. Tell you, a 5-star unit, actually really decent now. Always has been, but has more of a use now that double Rinnegan Madara is a thing. So yeah, brothers. A lot of people are recognizing my strategy, other than the last guy I just played, to not kill my Taiyu. They're completely afraid to go after my first lane, but that's completely fine. It's completely fine. If we hit 2 jutsu seals on 2 of his units anyway, like, it's completely fine. So we're gonna speed this up a little bit. Oh wait, no, we're going. So basically, if we jutsu seal 2 of his units, he only has what, like only 3 units left that he could use that he hasn't already used. So yeah, he's not looking good. And if, like I said, if you put a Kid and Sasuke in this combination, go for the mobilization too. Oh my god, like that would, like, you're not running double units for that team, but that would still be considered a really scumbaggy setup, man. And I didn't even think about that at the time, but that would even be worse. Oh god. The cheese that you could, the cheesy things that you could do in this game is crazy. But I like to bring it to everybody's attention just because, like, a lot of people overlook a lot of units, man, and underrate them. And I'm actually guilty of doing that myself. Like, sometimes I'll be like, you know, that unit's not gonna be good. You know, he has no use, whatever. Like I said that with Hashirama, like the Wisdom Hashirama, right? The newest one that we got. I don't think he's that great, right? Well, I was proved wrong yesterday. People were telling me exactly how good he is and what he's capable of doing. So, you know what? Never overlook a unit, because there could be some sort of weird combination that you do. Whether it'll be now or in the future when another unit comes out that can synergize with it, that can make it viable. And that's why that's the kind of content I want to bring into my channel, man. I just want to use like things people normally don't get to see, and kind of bring a lot of innovation. So I really have to thank Markio for having for such a creative mind and giving me this idea. He's the one who came up with it originally. So on this map, I'm only able to hit. Oh wait, I'm able to hit 2. Yeah, that's a long range AOE. So even like that, even when they spread apart like that, I could still hit 2. We get the Jutsu Seal on none of them. That's a rare occasion, but I think at this point it's completely fine. We should be able to kill right here his Shisui at least. So yeah, we should be fine. That's a rare case because he does have a 75% chance to Jutsu Seal, but when that doesn't happen, it sucks, but it's still fine because you still have that one play where you want her to kill the Taiyuya, so you can get the ultra combo and get the ultimate with your Madara on the second rotation. So let's see what he does here. I think he might completely ignore Taiyuya if I remember correctly. But what I'm going to do is obviously use my my Jutsu here. And I think I'm trying to, yeah, I might be able to kill his third lane Sasori here, which would be nice to get rid of that ultimate. Let's see if I'm actually able to do it. Nah, just a little bit short, but that's still completely fine. I still am in control in the game. I feel like he's going after my second lane Sasuke. We do have the type advantage, but that still really does suck for us. He puts us back even further on the speed gauge, and he has another Sasuke Jutsu, so it really doesn't matter that he had type disadvantage, because he should be able to kill, if not in this Jutsu, the next one. Alright, so his second lane doesn't have any chakra. Our Sasuke just barely lives with 480 HP, so he's gonna go ahead and go for the combo attacks. Sasuke's gonna die here, but that's fine. We get Minato out now. We got our Sasori ultimate. Love Sasori, man. Love Sasori. I feel like Sasori's another unit that people kind of lately have been undermining. You know, it's because we have, you know, Minato and stuff like that. But I still use it on my team, and I still find uses for him. So I got his ultimate now. I'm gonna get the 3 times up. Yeah, no. I'm gonna push his third lane all the way back on the speed gauge, and I think I'm gonna go for the W with Taiyuya here. Win the game with Taiyuya's Jutsu? I hope that's what I did. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm about to do. Going after both those lanes. I could have gone after the last lane Sasuke, but you know, I had to go after the Final Valley Sasuke. Gotta kill it with Taiyuya, bro. And with that, we win the game. Teaches his second lane Naruto too. And yeah, guys, that's the video right there, man. That's just me showing you off. This is a weird combination, and how viable that Taiyuya can actually be. You know, just by herself, she's just super viable. Being with the Jutsu units is crazy good. But I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. If you guys have any more team recommendations, any team combos you want me to try out and showcase on my channel, please leave in the description. Not in the description, in the comments below. And you can see it on the channel. Because you give me a good team combination or an idea to make for a video, leave in the comment section. I'll get back to you on that. I'll respond to you and see what I could do. Guys, if you haven't already, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, And I don't really have an outro, so with that being said, my boys, I will see you later. See you.